But fast forward, what are we seeing nowadays? Comrades are not working. Comrades are sleeping because their leaders are not doing anything. We want to work on the Duale bill. And Baba, the status of that bill, so far, we've already passed the committee stage. We are going for the second reading stage. That is the committee and then the committee of the whole house, where we will pass this bill. It is something that it is just a matter of time and we shall pass it. But that is not the issue, because even during my time, we had very strong student leaders, and equally we had student leaders who were doing nothing. And history still remembers them up to date. And those student leaders went through the universal suffrage. They were elected. For example, without naming names, at any particular time that we were holding demonstrations which are enshrined in the Kenyan Constitution, we used to come together as student leaders. But there are those universities who also felt that they had their right to defend or rather protect the government. Those student leaders went to bed with the government. They were elected through universal suffrage. And Kenyatta University was always very notorious. Very notorious. And if you look at where their student leaders are, the former student leaders, at least you'll get one or just two somewhere. But the rest, there's one who contested for MCA, Baba, just outside Kenyatta University and failed. Because of the atrocities that these student leaders were committing during their time. As a student leader, the process of getting a student leader during your tenure is through the electoral college system. Now you are a leader. What are you doing? Why are you quiet when Kenyans are suffering? Student leadership, or rather the students, should form part of opposition at any single time. During Maandamano, when we were holding Maandamano, because of the high cost of living, you are nowhere to be seen. Just save for a few student leaders who were there. But the majority were nowhere to be seen. Why? Because you chose to be with the oppressors. And we say that in the end, God will punish both the oppressed and the oppressors equally. The oppressed shall be punished for accepting oppression, while the oppressors shall be punished for oppressing the oppressed. So you should you should know what to do with that information. So as comrades, let us try. Because students are suffering from yourself. If you look at your background, from the slums you are coming from the villages you are coming from. Look at your parents. They are suffering. So this opportunity that has been bestowed on you is for you to deliver to the comrades. Do it. Even if it is not for the comrades, it is for your own good as a student leader. It forced me, Baba, to call some student leaders we met. They held demonstrations, and you saw. Nowadays, Machakos University, they are really doing better than any other university in terms of demonstrations. And congratulations. I've been following up, and you are doing a good job. University of Nairobi is dead. Kenyatta University is dead. Maseno University is dead.